Everybody, today we are going to discuss average bond enthalpy in polyatomic molecules. We know that to break a particular bond we need to supply certain amount of energy. Thus, as far as diatomic molecules are concerned, there is no question. To break a particular bond, simple calculation comes. But if you are dealing with the polyatomic molecules like water, then the number of questions may arise. For example, consider the breaking of H2O gas into its constituent atoms, that is twice of hydrogen gaseous atom and oxygen gaseous atom. For this process, the enthalpy change, what we call the bond enthalpy, recorded is 927 kilojoule. So in order to break both of the OH bonds in gaseous water, we need to supply this much amount of heat. Now take a look stepwise. In step number 1, what is happening exactly? H2O gas, when one of the OH bond get broken, then that lead to the formation of OH gas and H gas. And for this, we need to supply the amount of energy which is just equal to 499 kilojoule. Now in other step, in step 2, in order to break this OH into constituent atoms like oxygen gaseous atom and hydrogen gaseous atom, now we need to supply the certain amount of energy which is just equal to 428 kilojoule. Now question is, this is not double. OH bond enthalpy is not double of this. What it means? It means that in polyatomic molecule, the amount of energy required to break a particular bond is different for sure. Now in this case, it is very difficult to consider those numbers. Therefore, average bond enthalpy is taken into consideration. Thus, the average bond enthalpy, average OH bond enthalpy can be the average of that. 927 by 2, which comes 463.5 kilojoule. Thus 463.5 kilojoule is the average OH bond enthalpy in this very case, and this number, this amount is to be taken into consideration in calculative purposes. Thank you very much.